Okay guys, so today we are here with a new video. So in this video we'll see about the important features of NPTEL. So we'll try to have a look that how NPTEL is going to help us, and in this we'll focus on two important things. One is mostly the importance of the NPTEL, and secondly we'll see the very important features of the NPTEL. Okay, so let's get started guys. So firstly I would like to tell you about the SPOC timelines for this current semester, that is July December 2023. As you all are aware that this timeline is set as per the current semester. So it has already started, the enrollment has already started. As you can see, the enrollment of all the courses has started from the May 8 2023. Okay, and as you know, this today is 30th of July. So why I'm making this video, because so then I can make you understand that the all the dates are almost going to be over. That is 31st July is the last date for the enrollment. So all those who have not yet done it, please do it as soon as possible. There is a chance that one more week, extra week can be given to you, and the enrollment can increase up to the first week of August. There is a chance in that, but I will not confirm about that. Next, regarding the exam registration, so you can see exam registration has already started on 19th June, and it is going to close on the 14th August 2023 5 p.m. for week 4 week courses and the 8 week courses, and for the 12 week courses it is going to close on 18th of August. So guys, those who have not yet registered for the exam, this is the best time to start and complete it, because if you don't complete it soon, there is a chance that you may not get the desired center which you have filled as the first option. So this I will be giving an advice that please do it as soon as possible. Okay, now along with this, as you can see here, we are also having the basic detail about the mentorship. Okay, and that also has its own deadlines. So if you look carefully, for the students to select their mentor, the 14th August has been given as the deadline date. Okay, so please select your mentors before 14th August. And addition and the spokes, they can add the mentor by maximum by 7th of August. After that you won't be able to add the mentors. So if anyone has not added the mentor till now, please add it. And if a student has not selected his mentor, please select before 14th of August. Okay, now let's try to understand the more in-depth details about the NPTEL, that how NPTEL is helping us and how it can be beneficial for all the students, especially I would say. Okay, so first benefit is that you are getting the announcement section. As you can see here, we have announcement section, and in the announcement section you will get all the details. Like you can see here, this announcement is showing you that the weeks 2 assignment has already been released, and it is also giving you the complete deadline timing. That is, the assignment should be submitted on and before Wednesday, that is 9th of August 2023 by midnight. And if you're trying to submit it after this, you won't be able to submit. Okay, so this announcement section is very nice. Okay, it is helping you, and it is helping you with all the minute details. Every week you will see in the announcement section that you are getting information, and sometimes if there is some changes or any question is wrong or any other thing which they want to tell, all those informations you will be getting here in this announcement section itself. Okay, next important section is the work progress. Okay, so that you can see here. So in the work progress section, if you just click here, you will be able to see the complete details about all your week's assignment details. Like as you can see, I have enrolled the course, but I have not yet submitted any week's assignment. So it is showing nil here, it is showing nil here. Once you will submit your assignment and you will observe that it is showing that you have uploaded all your details. And once you are getting the marks, your marks also will be given. Like let's suppose assignment 1 is having, let's suppose, 10 marks, then you will get, once your assignment date is over, you will observe that you are getting the message like you are getting 10 out of 10 or 8.2, whatever the marks you have scored. So this is completely a real-time information, and it will give you week by week detail. Let's suppose if your week 5 is over, you can observe that you are getting all the details of week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 and all. Okay, so this progress will help you to keep checking out whether you have completed your assignment properly or not, or and you can also check out how much marks you have got. And the next important thing for which I would love to recommend NPTEL is that doubt clearance. Okay, so this doubt clearance is very important, because I can understand all the students will be having doubt. So here there are three ways through which you can ask your doubts. Okay, the first is your ask a question section. You can check it out. First one is your ask a question section. Second one is your mentor. Third one is very interesting. I'll tell you just after some time. So ask a question section, we'll see one by one. So let's move to the ask a question section and see that how a student can ask his doubt. So if you go to ask a question section, you will observe that you have to first of all sign in with your registered Gmail account or whatever. As you can see, many students have already asked their questions. So if you want to ask, or if you want to check out what the students have asked, you can open any one of them. Like you can see, one student has asked question average of n numbers. Okay, so you can see what the students are doing. They are watching the videos and they are setting that I have a question about what is happening in this video at timing they have given there at 18 minutes 27 seconds. Okay, and you can see here the person enrolled or person assigned for explaining the doubt has given the explanation. Okay, so as you can see, it's so nice. Okay, so what you have to just do is you have to sign in yourself at this place and ask your doubts. So and I have observed that whatever doubts you are asking or anyone is asking, the people from this section, from the NPTEL section, they are answering your doubts. Okay, and it is really very important and very helpful for all the students. Clear? So this is the first way, and it's not so tough. You can just click on sign in button. You'll be able to sign in. So let's do it. Okay, so once you have signed in, you can see that your icon, your email icon will be visible here, and you will be able to start a new conversation here. Okay, so when you click on this new conversation, you will be able to ask your questions. Let's have an example and check it out. So you can click on new conversation here, and you can just put your subject matter, whatever you want to ask. Let's suppose you have doubt regarding something like doubt about how to add 10 numbers. Okay, so you can put it as a heading which will be visible to the NPTEL, uh, the people who are explaining, and then you can put your all messages, whatever you want to explain, whatever doubt you want to ask, and then you have to post this message. Okay, and when you are posting this message, all the messages are publicly available for everyone. Okay, as you can see here, all the message you are visible is visible to you. Okay, one by one you can see all the messages are visible here. So similarly, your doubt also will be placed in this section, and it will be answered by the right authorities from NPTEL, and it will be publicly available for everyone. So my recommendation will be that before asking any question, you first of all check out in this section whether the similar question has been asked or not. Okay. So if someone has asked that question, you can currently check out the answer there. If you are not satisfied, you can again re-ask a question there itself, or you can create your own question. Okay. So in that way, it is individually helping each and every student. Similarly, it is also helping all the students by seeing what doubts others have asked, because maybe the doubts can be common, yes or no? So this is a very good way through which you can ask your doubts. Okay. Now second way of asking doubts will be with your mentors. So you can see here the second option is with your own mentors who are teaching at your college. Okay, so you can see, you can just click on this mentor option, and you, if your spock has given some mentors at your college, they all will be visible here. Okay, and you can select any one of them, and based on that you can ask your doubts to them also. Okay, so this is also a very beautiful way through which you can ask your doubts. I hope it's very obvious and very easy way to ask your doubts, because the faculties who are teaching you in the class, they are the first person whom you should ask your question. So my preference will be, firstly you ask doubts with you the mentors which you have selected here. Secondly, if suppose you are not able to understand or still you have some doubts, you can move to this ask a question section. Okay, this I'll give the second option, and you can ask your doubts here also. Okay, and the third part is again a very interesting one. That is, again I would like to thanks NPTEL for this. Okay, so what NPTEL has done, they have taken the PhD scholars of IITs, okay, and the renowned institutions who are helping the students of NPTEL in the respective courses and clearing the doubt. So what for that what they have done, they have given a spreadsheet here in which for almost all the courses which are running in this current semester, you have a very interesting way to join the session and ask your doubts. Okay, so for that I'll just show you. So as you know, I am now explaining about the subject problem solving through programming in C, which I have opted and I have told my mentees to enroll. Okay, so for them I'll just show you. So just you just type here, just search here for the course name. So I'm just searching the course name here as problem solving. Just type here problem solving and you just scroll down the search bar, and you will be able to see here the two options. As you can see here, the two options where the course is taught by our beloved professor Anupam Basu, and this course has been given two scholars from uh, the renowned IITs, and these scholars are helping us to clear the doubts. Okay, so if you look carefully, the doubts are explained in a very nice way, and the way is very nice. Okay, why I am saying the way is very nice? Because if you look carefully, what they have done is they have set the timing. So they are telling, okay, now on the 1st of August, okay, you can either contact Mr. The renowned the PhD scholar Sai or Siddhant through the Google Meet links here, and the timing is also fixed. Clear? So if you look carefully, this is really very interesting, guys. This third option is again very interesting, and it is live. Okay, so live means you can understand it's so beneficial. So here what they will be doing is they'll be explaining you the important concepts which many students have asked first of all, and then they will take down your doubts and explain them in that session. Okay, so if you just note down the timings and the links, you will be able to join the session at the given time and ask all the doubts which is left with you. Okay, for this I'll give you all the links and all. This link and all I'll put it in the Google, in the YouTube link part. You can download and you can keep it for the future reference. So as you can see, firstly it is 1st of August. Then again, once you observe, when you again open it after 1st of August, you will observe that next date has been given there. Okay. So again you can open, go to the same time and same link, and you can open it, and you can again contact these two person and ask all your doubts. Okay. So I think it is really very interesting, guys. Yes or no? That you have three options through which you can ask your doubts. So I'll repeat once more. The first option is your college mentors. So who are teaching you at your college, you can ask them. Second option is in the NPTEL itself, there is ask a doubt option is there. So you can put your doubt there, and in written format you will get some explanation. Still, if your doubts are not gone, you can come to this page. Okay, join the Google Meet link here. Talk to these PhD scholars at the given timing and ask your doubts once more. I think this is more than enough for anyone. Okay. I don't think once after or taking these three options, I don't think anyone will be left with any doubt. I really thank NPTEL for such a beautiful arrangement. Okay. Now let's move to the next part. In the next part, we'll see the more benefits of NPTEL. Okay. So the one more benefit is that your mentor, as you can see this, as I'm myself is a mentor, so you won't be having this mentalist option in your section. Your mentor can check out whether you have submit the assignment or not. So this also is a good tool for all the mentors. Okay. And the students will be able to find whether they have, I mean, they will be in a fear that whether they have completed the assignment or not. So this also is a good thing which is really good in NPTEL. Okay. Now along with this, I also would like to put focus on how to register for the certification exam. Okay. So you can see here when you are on this page right now, you will see there is one option called click for registration exam. Click to register for exam. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just follow all the options which is present here. You just follow me, and I'm sure this will help you out to fill all the details. Okay. So let's first of all go to the click for registration, click to register for certification exam. So when you click on this, it will open an exam dashboard. And in this, first of all, they will ask you with some personal information. So basically what you have to do is you have to fill the personal information, your courses details, your city details, and then you have to review everything, and then you can finish. Okay. So this all sections you have to complete, and I'm sure this can be done in just 30 minutes. That's more than enough. Okay. If you take a lot of time, it won't be good, because you should dedicate more time in learning rather than spending here. So once you have finalized everything, that okay, you have made your mindset that I have to give the exam, click on this option and go to the personal info. Now once, actually I have already filled it, so it won't be difficult for you to understand. So once you have clicked on that personal info, you will be observing that you are able to see your email, registered email ID here, your name, your date of birth. Make sure the date of birth which you are filling is completely correct. Don't give it fake, because they will verify the email, your date of birth from the government issued ID cards. You know that your date of birth is given in PAN card and all. Yes or no? So those government issued ID cards you have to take in the exam, and whatever date of birth is given there, that you should keep here. Okay. Like I have observed few students, they have their date of birth something else on the PAN card or Aadhaar card or whatever, the date of birth is given different. So my recommendation will be, please give the date of birth which is given in the government issued ID card, because this might be checked at the exam center. Okay. Now after filling that, you should start filling the basic details like your city name. So as I am now representing the SPOC of RVS College of Engineering Jamshedpur, so based on that I am filling all the details. So I have filled the city name as Jamshedpur, My state currently is Jharkhand. I'm residing in the country India. And then you can give your mobile numbers. These mobile numbers are not correct. So I've just to show you I have given here. Then after that you can put your gender, correct gender. And then here comes the most difficult part which I have seen students struggling. So guys, there's nothing to struggle. Look carefully here. So if you read all the information carefully, there's nothing to struggle. So they're asking for a passport size photo which should be either in the JPG format, JPEG format. Don't keep any other format. PNG format, students are taking PNG format. Please don't do it. Okay. So take JPG format or JPEG format and make sure that the size of the image which you are taking, the passport size, it should be between 50 KB to 150 KB. If it is not there, you know there are many online tools through which you can convert it to 50 KB to 150 KB. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll drop a link through which you can do it in a very easy way. Clear? So I hope that will be helpful to everyone. And once you have set this passport size photo you have set, you can see what message is seen shown here. You will not be allowed to change the document now. It is showing in my case. Means whatever photo I have added here, it is for now for all the courses. So please add a decent photo because that document won't be, you won't be able to change it later on. Okay. Similarly, you can do with the signature part. So signature again it is saying the same thing. You take either a JPG image or JPEG image and the size again goes to 50 KB to 150 KB. The tool which I will be giving you, that through that you can do very easily. Still, if you are facing issues, for my mentee students, please talk to me personally. I'll help you in that. Okay. And the third section is your ID proof. And you all know you all have ID cards, yes or no? So either you can go for Aadhaar card, voter ID card or DL. So please don't take anything else, like some students are taking PAN card. Please, it's given here, either take Aadhaar card, voter ID card or DL, not anything else. And again the rule remains the same, either you drop a PDF format or JPG or JPEG format. So you can see one PDF format is also available here. Please don't take the PDF format for your passport size photo and signature. Only JPG and JPEG. So these instructions are small but are very important. If you try something else, you may again face problem. So it's my sincere advice to all my students. Please follow this advice. And your size for the ID proof should be between 50 KB to 2 MB. Now once you have filled all these, and one more advice I would like to give, the file name, please keep it in your name. Don't give some vague name like you have downloaded from WhatsApp and the name of the file is WhatsApp and the date and all. Don't keep in that way. Keep the file name with your name. Like for your photo you can write passport size photo underscore Gautam as my name it is. So you can keep in that format. Okay. So this is really a very important sections where students are finding issues, but please, if you follow my advice, I'm sure that problem will be resolved and you won't find any issue. Okay. Next, coming down, you can see it's very simple. First of all, you have to check out this, that you come under SCST category. If you're selecting yes, then see it is asking to upload a PDF file or JPG file. So if anyone is in the SCST category, please make sure that you should have the ID proof, and which you will have to enroll here, upload here. Okay. And if you are not in the SCST category, that option will be not given there. Clear? So as I am not there, so I am keeping it no. Now below that, few more details I have to fill. That is, are you a person with disabilities? I have kept here no. If I am keeping yes, I will again have to fill all these details. Okay. So I hope if anyone is there, you should choose the option in a very in a proper way, so that you should not face any difficulty later on. Similarly, what is your role? So if as I'm an employee, I'll choose here faculty, but if you're a student, you should choose student. If any person who is employed, they can choose employee option here. Next, are you writing the exam in outside India. So if you are writing yes, then they may ask you to provide many details. Okay, so please make sure about that. So as very few students might be there in my section, in my knowledge, so I'm not discussing about this, so I'm marking it no. Next, how do you know about these courses? So the best answer for my will be it's NPTEL local chapter from the person from your college. Okay, or it's up to you. You can choose any option present here. Okay. Next, what is the motivation to do this course? So for motivation, it's up to you. You can choose any. Like I used to tell student that as you're preparing for your competitive exams, please choose that. Okay, but it's up to you. You can choose any. After that, you have to just make a tick mark here and then save and continue. So this is all about the personal part. So once you have filled out, you can move to the next section. So here in the next section, they will be asking you with many more details, like they will be asking you again the country name. So I have filled it as India. Your college state, that is Jharkhand, I have kept it. You and see guys, one important thing is there, that once you select, like suppose if I'm selecting Karnataka, then I'll be getting all the colleges which are registered under NPTEL directly. So you can see there is a list of colleges which are I mean list of cities which are present in Karnataka, and they can select. Okay, let's suppose if I select here Jharkhand, as because I am in Jharkhand now. So if I select Jharkhand, I'll get all the city names which are in the Jharkhand. Okay, so if you should not select a very vague thing. Okay, because they have very fine-tuned everything. So let's suppose you can see I'm selecting. Let's suppose I'm selecting Giridih. So I'll get a college name from the Giridih itself. Nothing else you will get here. So from Giridih, there's only one college, that is Subhas Institute of Technology. So if I select here Jamshedpur, from Jamshedpur we have three options. One is Al Kabir Polytechnic, National Institute of Technology Jamshedpur, and the third one is RVS College of Technology, Engineering and Technology. Okay, this is the college which where I am now. So this you will select, and after that you have to select your area. So area generally, as we are in engineering section, we'll put engineering here. After that you have to select your department. So you can select department as per your choice. I have found few students telling sir that I am in triple E, what option I should select. So I have observed that there is no option for triple E. For that they can select electrical and engineering option. So I think that will be the most suitable option for them. And for others, the options are already available, like ECE available, computer science is available. These are the very open ones. Agriculture is available. Then mechanical is also available. So as I'm in computer science, I'll select computer science and engineering. And the next is, can we share your score with your college? Please select yes. Okay, because even if you don't select, if you make it no, then also you will get, the college will be getting all your details. And if you are selecting no, then you will the college will get the information along with your marks, that is you are not interested in giving your score. So it is better please select yes. Okay, anyhow the college will get all the information. So once you are scoring, you are selecting this score and all option. Then again you click on this give a tick mark here, and then click on save and continue. So these all are the basic basic personal informations which you have given here. Now once you have given those all information, it's time to select exam cities. As you can see here, it's showing payment failed. Don't worry, you should not get this. Once you go for the payment and all, it should become green color, and payment successful should be written there. Make sure about that. So we'll not bother about a lot that. Let's first of all click on select exam cities, and before that, first of all, you have to add course. So click on the add course. So here the button is add course. So you click on this. So select a course. So I have selected many course, but for time being, I will be taking the problem solving through programming in C. Select the exam day. So only one exam day is available, that is 28th 10 2023. Next, if you are a faculty, if anyone is faculty, please mark this here itself. If you don't mark it, then you won't be getting the FDP certificate. So please mark it here itself. If you are a student, please don't mark it. If you mark also, there won't be, maybe I think if a student is there, then you won't be getting this option. Okay. So as I am a faculty, I am getting this option. So I will make a tick mark here and I'll add this course. So once the course is added, it's time to select the exam city. Now once you are getting this exam city option, first of all click on this edit button. Because I am seeing student clicking on this Jharkhand option sir and saying sir it is not clickable, what to do now. First of all please click on this edit option. Okay. Why this option is coming, maybe you may not get the option because you are doing for the first time. As I have done it earlier, that's why I am getting this option, that I have already chosen some centers. So those all centers are shown to me and they are asking whether you want to keep same all of them or you want to change. If you want to change, click on the edit button. Okay. So I have made click on the edit button. Now as I am representing Jharkhand, so I'll be trying to select the exam centers from the Jharkhand itself. It's up to you guys, you can take any center from anywhere all over India. So first of all you take the first preference. I have taken as center as Jharkhand, and in that only three options are there. One is Dhanbad, Jamshedpur and Ranchi. So as I am currently now in Jamshedpur, so I am selecting Jamshedpur as the first option. And then you have to set the pin code as 831001. This is the exam center option of Jamshedpur. This is the pin code of Jamshedpur. So please don't fill anything else. Please fill this only. Okay. Now the second preference option, it's up to you now whether you want to keep the same state or some other state. Okay. So I'm selecting here as Jharkhand, and in the option I have now Dhanbad. So please select either Dhanbad or Ranchi. It's up to you. So if you are selecting Ranchi, then in the third preference, you will always get Ranchi only. Okay. So please keep in mind that how you are want to select your options. Okay. So your first option can be up to you whatever you want, and similarly the second option and third option will be as per the requirement which you are interested in. Please try to fill it very carefully and please do fill as soon as possible, because I have observed sometimes what happens, the students are filling this form one day on the last date. So what happen, if they are choosing Jamshedpur as the first option, and when they are getting the hall ticket, they are seeing that they are not getting Jamshedpur, they are sent to Ranchi for giving the exam. Now why is it like that? It is just, the reason is only one thing, because the last day has come and all the seats in Jamshedpur are full. Now it's up to NPTEL whether they can give you first preference or not. So if you are filling the exam form very late, the chance of getting the first preference is very less. So it is my advice for every student that please fill the form as soon as possible so that you can get the first preference only and you can save some money. Okay, because if you are in Jamshedpur and you have to go and give the exam in Ranchi, then all the expenses about traveling or stay or fooding or whatever, that has to be bear by you only. No one else will take care of that. Okay, so it's my advice to all the students that please fill this form as soon as possible. Okay, so once you have decided and you have filled this form, you just click on confirm and save below. So once you have done this confirm and save, then you will be asked to confirm and pay. Now once you click on confirm and pay, they first of all ask you to go through all the information which you have filled here, whether all of them are correct or not. Okay, so we will go through very sincerely in all the information, and you can even click on this ID proof signature and all and check out whether the details are correct or not by clicking on this. So you can see if I'm clicking on my signature window, I'm getting my signature. I'll verify, okay, this is the correct signature. Similarly, you can open the profile photo and ID proof as well and check out whether those details are correct or not. Okay, and for doing that, you have to click on this I options which is present here. Okay, just click here and get to see what has been uploaded. If you find anything wrong, please go back and upload it once more, because once you have uploaded all the information, it will be very difficult again to change the things, because again there is a big procedure for changing all the details. So why to waste time in that? Please check it here itself, and once you are okay with everything, go down and then you just click on I agree to all the above. Now, someone may ask me, sir, that has the amount increased? It is showing 1100 in your case. This 1100 is 1000 is for the exam and 100 rupee is for the FDP. Okay, so this is for the faculties. Okay, so in your case only you will be it will be showing you 1000 rupees. So don't worry about this. Okay. So once you have done everything and you just click on continue to payment. Now once you have done this continue to payment, the easiest way of payment is go to the UPI section, click on make payment, proceed with the payment, and you will be able to scan here. So just open your Google Google Pay, that is Google Pay GPA or Paytm or Phone Pay, whatever you have. Scan this and direct pay it. That's all. Okay. I'll just demonstrate you also in the next section. Just have a look. Okay. Thank you guys.